know how when you know that you have more in you, you know you're doing a good job, but it's always more that you can do. Never that, not that you're not satisfied or that you're not content with what it is that you're doing, but you know when you can push yourself that extra mile. You know when you can do a little better than what you're doing. And being at this event just showed me, like, it's a dude that they interviewed at the conference, and this guy can't see. He cannot see. He has 3 boys, triplets actually, and they can't see also. But this dude is making $30,000 and $40,000 a month doing an online business. He can't even see, and he making $30,000 and $40,000 a month. So that inspired me, that encouraged me, and it just lets me know that whatever I place in my own mind to make me feel like I can't do it, I need to stop. I need to knock it off, because I have no excuses. If someone that's blind can do it, they even have people that's wheelchair bound. They have people that's wheelchair bound. They can't even get up and walk and do a lot of the stuff that they want to do, but they making thousands of dollars every month, all because they're doing what they're passionate about, all because they have learned a skill set that will not only allow them to make money to support the needs that they have, their disabilities, but freedom. If you making $30,000 and $40,000 a month, what is it that you can't do? I mean, real talk. What is it that you cannot do? Money will not be an issue for you at all, because you have learned a skill set that will allow you to keep making that money no matter what the economy looks like. You know, I look at a lot of people that work at my job that I work at, and they want to retire because they're sick of their job. They sick of being there. They sick of being mistreated. They feel like they're not getting paid enough for what they're doing. But if they retire now, they're going to have to go out and get another job, because they can't get their pension right now. They can't get Social Security right now. So it's like, what's the point? You work all these years, you bust your behind working and pursuing somebody else's dream, because it's not yours, it's somebody else's. Now, I'm not saying that everybody that has a job, that's not what they want to do, because we need teachers, right? We need lawyers, we need doctors, we need people like that. Those are jobs, those are their profession. But guess what? They have a skill set. So if you're a teacher and your job lays off, or whatever the case may be, if you wanted to go out here and get your own program set up to where you're tutoring children, then you can do that. Why? Because you have a skill set. Even with lawyers, yeah, they go to school, they pay all this money, they pass the bar, they could be an attorney. If you don't work for a big company or a big law firm, you can get out here and do your own thing. Why? Because you have a skill set. The same thing with doctors. It's not a problem for a doctor to get employment, because they have a skill set. When you have no skill set and you just out here and doing whatever, and you get fired or you get laid off, what are you going to do about money? What are you going to do about money? It really bothers me, because I don't like stuff like that. I never want anybody to be able to dictate how much money I make. I want to be able to dictate how much money I make. And that's the reality of things. I'm out here in Miami, and it's beautiful, and it's January, and I just felt so much freedom just being able to be out here in January. The beach is open all year round. I didn't even know that. And that let me know that I don't get out enough. I had no idea that the beach is open all year round. I'm out here with skinny jeans on and a little blouse, and people out there with tank tops and bikinis on. I was like, wow, I wasn't ready. Like, wait, no, I wasn't ready. But I got out there and I enjoyed myself. But I say all of that to say that if you don't have a skill set to where when anything happens, you'll still be able to go out here and be able to live the life that you know your desire is and you know you're destined to live, then something is not right. Something is not right. You should be able to go out here with the skills that you have and be able to generate income for yourself. And I'm just happy that I was able to come out here to this Empower Network event, because it allowed my vision, it allowed me to be clear about my vision. It allowed me to be clear about the things that I want to do and how I want to help other people to do the same thing. Because people are struggling out here. You have people that are living from paycheck to paycheck. You have people that are living from one credit card to another. You have single mothers out here that are taking care of their children by themselves. And while they want to do other stuff, they can't because their time is not freed up. And I'm just thankful that with the opportunity that I stumbled upon, I know how to do all of that now. I know how to be able to make the time to learn my skills and be able to share it with other people. I know how to map out my schedule so that I can have that freedom that I need to be able to do the things that I need to do. Like, I broke bread with a lot of the millionaires in the company, in the circle that I'm with this weekend. And that meant a lot to me. We prayed together. Like, we're a family. And in this family, we're thinking about our finances, we're thinking about our faith, we're thinking about our freedom, we're thinking about our future, and we're going to have fun doing it. It's going to be so, and you know, I'm so passionate about it right now, riding to this airport, because it really touched me. A lot of times you go to these events and you can't even say hi to the people that are making the amount of money that you want to make, because they all like up here. They feel like, you know, you can't touch them, you can't see them, whatever. But it was nice to see that the people that are making that amount of money, it was like, yo, come to the house, I'm going to get some food for us, we going to pray, we going to break bread, and we going to chat. Because they genuinely want to help you to be where you know you can be. All this starts with is the belief, and all this starts with is a decision. You have to believe that you are able to do the things that you are destined to do, your purpose. You have to believe that, because I can believe it, but if I believe it, it's not enough. That's like you telling somebody, oh girl, that look nice. But if they don't believe that look nice, then what you say isn't going to matter. So you have to have that belief, and it starts with a decision. I made a decision to come out here to Miami and connect with them. And through that, I've connected with so many other amazing people. This community that we're in, it is truly, we have a bond. We have a connection. We're a family. We're a family that we can come to each other when we're down. We can come to each other when things are not going right in our vision, because we all have one purpose, and that's for freedom. Freedom to be able to do whatever we want financially, personal development, professional development. You have that freedom to do whatever it is that you want to do.